What's poppin', Roosevelt? Welcome to Rider Report Reloaded. We now have your school news for Friday, April 6, 2018. Tomorrow from 8 a.m. to noon, PCLI is sponsoring an SAT practice date for all grade levels. Practice tests and presentation about test-taking skills from experienced test takers are available. Please sign up in the counseling office. If you are interested for further information, talk to any PCLI officer or Mrs. Nava. Attention riders, Saturday school is back in session this Saturday, April 7th, from 9 a.m. to noon. Take advantage of 3 hours of quiet work time and tutors if you need assistance. Donuts and juice will be available, and we hope to see you this Saturday. Auditions for mixed show choir and a cappella choir for next year are April 12th in the choir room after school. If you're auditioning for mixed choir, you will need to learn a short dance routine which is taught after school in the choir room on April 9th and 11th from 3 to 4. Each person will need to sing the national anthem a cappella for the singing portion of the audition. This is for both the mixed choir and the a cappella audition. Women's show choir is open enrollment and you do not need to audition for this group.
Attention riders, please be sure to check the front lobby to determine your testing location for the testing next week. There is also a detailed testing schedule posted in the front lobby that outlines reporting times and testing times. Keep Roosevelt a high-performance school and do your best for your tests this year. Attention 9th, 10th, and 11th graders. Don't forget to bring sharpened number 2 wood pencils and approved calculators for your PSAT and SAT testing Tuesday next week, April 10th. Attention 11th graders. Don't forget to bring your headphones for CMAS testing on Wednesday next week, April 11th. Also, please be sure your iPad is updated and you have the TestNav app downloaded on your iPad prior to testing.
Good morning, riders. It's Alyssa Nashville here with your weather. Friday is cloudy with a high of 53 and a low of 32. Saturday is mostly cloudy with a high of 68 and a low of 44.
Sunday is going to be cloudy with a high of 64 and a low of 36. Hey, Ashton, when do monkeys fall from the sky?
When?
During April showers. And now on to sports.
Good morning, riders. T-Sub here with A-Bomb and Critter telling you a little bit about your studio sports. Girls golf has a tournament today at Beliefy Golf Club. They also have a tournament the following Monday at Highland Meadows Golf Course in Windsor, so go wish them luck, riders.
And then baseball had a game on Tuesday against Mountain View and won, and they also had a game on Thursday, and they have a game this Saturday.
And girls soccer had a game Tuesday and Wednesday, and we'll get the results to you next week. And that's it for Studio Sports. Now on the sports features.
Hey riders, it's Lauren and I'm here with some of your track athletes that just recently broke some school records. So Mikey, what record did you guys break?
This last Saturday at Lions, we broke the old 4x1 record from last season.
Good. And Angelo, whose record was it previously?
It was mine, Braden, and Mikey's, and Cameron's.
Good. And what did you guys run in order to break that record?
We ran a 44.07.
Very nice. And Braden, I heard you broke more than one record this weekend. So what did you break and whose records were those previously?
I broke the 100 and 200 meter dash, and the records were set in like 1960s, so I'm not sure who set them, but I broke them, so that's all that matters.
Okay, and lastly, Logan, you also broke the school record in discus. So how far did you have to throw to get that?
I threw a 124.6.
Good. And do you know whose it was previously?
It was set in like 1985, and Miss T. Rutt previously had the record. So.
Very good. We'll make sure to congratulate your track athletes, riders. Have a good day.
Hey, riders, it's Beck here with Connor to talk about his signing. So where did you sign and what for?
So I signed to Garden City Community College in Kansas for baseball, and I'm gonna pitch there.
So did you take a visit there, and how'd you like it?
Yeah, I took a visit down there in I think January, and it's a community college, so it's nothing great, but the baseball is really great down there, so I'm excited.
So you said the baseball's great. So what's the competition like down there?
Well, junior college baseball in Kansas is always pretty good. They get kids drafted out of there left and right, so I'm gonna be facing some pretty good dudes down there, and I'm pretty excited for it.
All right, everyone, wish them luck.
All right, what's up, riders? I'm here with Mr. Brandon Obrecht right here, and we're going to talk about him signing. So, Obi, where'd you sign and what for?
I signed to Adams State University down in Alamosa, Colorado. I will be playing football there as linebacker.
All right, nice. And what are you most excited for?
Just the competition, really, and just meeting new people, and that's really it.
All right, riders, make sure you tell Obi congratulations on his signing. Have a nice day.
Hey everyone, I'm here with Jillian Arnold, and she is a tennis player at Windsor. So when did you start playing tennis?
I started playing tennis when I was 8 during the summer.
Awesome. So how did you get involved playing at Windsor?
Well, I had between birth at Thompson Valley and Mountain View, and Windsor just kind of had the best records, and one of the girls that plays at my club goes there.
So then is it weird playing for a different school?
Yeah, it's kind of funny because when I wear my Windsor stuff to school, I kind of get crap because nobody likes them.
Yeah. So then what are your practice schedules like?
Well, I have practice every day after school, and shout out to Jaden Stump for driving me every day.
And so since you play on a team for Windsor, how do games work with like a team?
So if our varsity will go and we'll play the other school's varsity, and it kind of just goes down with numbers. So our 1 singles will play their 1 singles and twos all the way down to 4 doubles.
Cool. Okay, so when are your tournaments? Those are bigger matches, right?
Yeah, so tournaments are most time on weekends. So we had one last weekend on Friday and Saturday, and then we have one this weekend on Friday and Saturday. And so I'll play like 3 to 4 matches on one day, and then kind of depends where I end up for the next day.
So final question, how is your season going so far?
It's going pretty good. I'm undefeated, and in my last tournament last weekend, I won for number 2 singles.
Awesome. Well, there you have it, Riders. Go wish Jillian good luck at her next tournament.
Good morning, Riders. Hope everyone had a fantastic spring break. And now we're going to be talking about testing. So here we go.
Super exciting. Welcome back, everybody. Just a few announcements. Testing does occur next week on Tuesday. Remember all the reminders. Juniors, you'll be off campus at doing your SAT test. Remember your student ID, sharpened number 2 wooden pencils. Do bring a hoodie. It is chilly in the testing room. Snacks and water, and an approved calculator. 9th and 10th graders, please report to the room that you're assigned or the gymnasium that you're assigned. If you don't see your name in the front lobby, let me know as soon as possible, and I can let you know where you need to report for testing. Remember, you are released at the end of that day. No classes after testing, so please honor what you answered on the survey and head home, or if you're staying for school lunch and waiting for a bus, remember there's limited bus routes being ran that day. Wednesday, juniors only report in the morning for CMAS Science. And then the rest of 9th, 10th, and 12th graders can come in at 11:30 if they want to eat lunch, or by 12 o'clock to attend afternoon classes. Buses will run normal on Wednesday, so if you need to ride a bus to get to school, you'll have to endure a 4-hour study hall in the library until afternoon classes start. Do good on your tests, Riders. We want to stay a high-performance school. We're super excited, and it will soon be over. Also, Saturday school is this coming Saturday, April 7th. Is that right? 7th? From 9 a.m. to noon in the library. We only have this Saturday school and one more before the end of the year, so please be sure to get grades up if they're down and finish out your year strong. We'll be there with tutors and donuts and juice, so we look forward to seeing you. And then finally, as a reminder, read your handbooks on dress code. It is getting warm outside. It doesn't mean that we start breaking dress codes, so please be aware. If you're wearing something that is not dress code appropriate, you will be asked to change. So don't get upset. Just don't wear it if you know it's not dress code appropriate. I think that's it. Thanks.
It's okay. Well, there you have it, Riders. Have a good day.
Hey, Riders. I'm here with Hannah and Alyssa, and they're going to tell us about their FCCLA Star event. So what is your event?
So we are in the category advocacy, and we are advocating against especially cell phones and technology in our youth because it can cause mental disorders, and it can damage developing brains and cause all this other weird stuff, and we thought it was interesting.
Nice.
So when and where does this event take place?
So our event will be taking place tonight in Denver.
Nice.
How does scoring work?
So you get a certain amount of points based on how well you do on your project. And so if you get in between a certain amount of points, you get gold, and then those people go to nationals. And then if you get below that, you get silver, and if you get even below that, you get bronze.
Well, hopefully you get gold.
If you do get gold, where will nationals be?
They'll be held in Atlanta, Georgia.
Nice. Wish some luck with our FCCLA Star event, guys.
Good morning, Riders. I'm here with Kelsey and Noelle, and they're here to tell us about their community service project. So, Noelle, what is your guys' project?
So basically our project is for American government. Kelsey and I chose to raise money for foster children of Larimer County to buy hygiene products that they lack.
Awesome. So, Kelsey, how are you guys raising money for your project?
So we actually set up a GoFundMe account, and that is on. You can find that on Noelle and I's Facebook page. But if you guys would prefer to do an item donation or anything like that, you can just catch us in the hallway, and we would be happy to answer any of you guys' questions as well.
And so, Noelle, what is your guys' end goal for your project?
The end goal that we set up was to raise about $500, and we're at about $300 right now. And we really wanted to just bring awareness to how foster children lack basic hygiene stuff that you really wouldn't think about.
That's awesome. So, how did you guys choose to do this project?
Well, when we found out about the community service project, we both immediately wanted to just find a way we could impact somebody's life. And after we talked, we found the FAFLC, which is the foster kid facility in Larimer County, and we just immediately wanted to help as much as we could.
Well, there you have it, Riders. Make sure that you guys donate to Kelsey and Noelle's project because it's such a great cause. Have a good day.
Good morning, Riders. Peyton and I are here with Miss Nava and Luke to talk about the practice SATs. So, Luke, can you tell us a little bit about it?
Yeah, so the practice SAT is obviously to get experience taking the SAT test. We're offering a full-length practice test, and it's really great to get some practice because your score can get you some good scholarship money and get you into colleges.
So when is it and where will you be taking it?
So it is here at Roosevelt in Mr. Gogan's room on April 7th, which is this Saturday, which is tomorrow. You need to be there at 7:45 to be ready to take the test.
Awesome. And if you do want to take the practice test, where do you get more information and who do you talk to?
Lindsay, you asked the best questions. Oh my gosh. So if you would like more information, anytime today, stop by the counseling office if you want to sign up. We still have space. We have space for you to come take the test. And we also have some test-taking tips that Luke has provided for us. So it'll be a great use of your Saturday morning.
Awesome. Well, there you have it, Riders. If you do want to take the SAT practice, come see Miss Nava or Luke or watch this video again. And have a good day, Riders.
Today's lunch special is buffalo boneless wings. Thank you for watching this edition of Rider Report Reloaded. Now have a great rest of your day and have a great weekend.